We will use FileZilla for uploading our files. I've created Udemy PHP folder in our hosting, and we will use that folder here, Udemy PHP. For now it says nothing. Let's find HTML template, HTML template, or we can get our own, make our own template here. Just delete everything and delete this PHP, because if we don't, we will get an error. Udemy, Udemy PHP, and body and HTML, and let's get IP and print it on our page. Here PHP open and close, and paste our code and echo IP your IP address is. We use dot to concatenate strings, not plus. We use dot to concatenate strings. And let's upload this to our server, our index PHP to our server, and our index.php file. Yes, it says your IP address is this. These are all headers, and they are server properties. You see, we have built-in session, server, request, post, get, files, environment, cookie. Let's try get parameter info, set it to a variable info equals get info, and echo info, and Udemy PHP Udemy PHP or index PHP, you see it printed nothing. If we set parameter info equals hello, now it printed nothing because we made change, but we didn't upload it to our server. Let's upload it and refresh our page. It prints nothing. And if we said hello, it prints hello as well. Let's remove this part and try to if info echo info and upload it to our server again. Refresh our page. It prints hello. But if we refresh without giving parameters, it prints nothing. Let's add show error to our PHP page first line. You should add these init settings to first place in your page. Upload it again and refresh. It prints nothing. Let's change this to info and without checking, let's print info previously we uploaded wrong file, sorry. Now it says warning, undefined error key info in line 49. It says you are trying to print value of undefined variable. Let's change this to this and see what will happen. Refresh our page. Now it says undefined array k info online 49 because there is no parameter info in our URL. Now let's check if info echo info uploaded to our servers and see what will happen. It prints the same error. If we try to check here, just info itself, as you see, it gives the same error. But if we check using function isSet function, determine if a variable is declared and is different than null, let's upload it to our server and refresh our page. Now we don't get an error because now we use the correct way of checking parameters. We use isSet function here, built-in function. Now let's use info hello. It prints hello. Now let's comment this code and use header built-in function. set location to our index.php. Just this. It will go our in if this is set, it will go without parameter. Refresh our page, and as you see, if we send parameters, we use header, HTTP header function. Let's say it function method. You can say method or function. This is we use like this location space our index.php. It is page forwarding. Refresh. Oh, voila. It goes our index.php. Now we can check also our opening our developers tools. If there is an error here, everything seems okay. Let's get some. Let's first look at DB Connect PHP. This is here. We include DB Connect PHP. We set server name, username, password, DB name, and we use MySQL SQLite. This is SQLi, and we give it all we set here. We can also set character encoding while using uh, database, and here we check if there's an error while connecting. We get this that error and concatenate with connection failed sentence, and let's remove this. Exit from program. The reason why we include DB Connect PHP is every time we need a database connection, we have to write all these lines again and again. So this is practical to include include, as you see it comes here, include db con.php with this string is practical. Now we should change these uh, settings. I will change them and try to connect. We can imagine that they already set, and let's get some query here. And as you remember, we use this variable con is the same here, con. We set our table Udemy PHP and we set ID, name, surname, and email columns. Select start from Udemy PHP. And we use here prepare statement for our query. We got column ID, we got column name, we got column email, and we got surname. Let's change these to ID, name, surname, sorry, email, and surname.